Hello, this is Beck Stereo, and I'm here with.
Appreciate you.
There you go. What are your guys' names, and what instruments do you play?
My name is Nico, and I play guitar.
My name is Anthony, and I play guitar and I sing.
My name is Subway, or you could call me whatever you want, and I play bass guitar.
My name's Seth, and I play the drums.
Nice, nice. Where are you guys from?
I'm from Central Richmond, and
I was born in Berkeley, but I usually was raised in Richmond too, so East Bay, yeah.
I was born in Sacramento, but I lived in El Sobrante primarily.
I was born in Portland, Oregon, but I moved to El Sobrante.
Nice. What type of music do you guys play?
that's for you to answer. We play like punk music, rock.
I think we play like a variety of things. Like I think our main genre just revolves around emo. And I think we do have like some punk aspects to it. So like it's kind of hard to say because over the time we've been playing.
Songs have like a different feel to them.
Yeah, like you can tell with the session we just played, like all the songs have like a different feel. So it's like hard to say like what genre we are.
Yeah.
But I think we're mainly just emo because I
Yeah.
sing about sad stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Makes sense.
That's it. I didn't have anything else to say.
I mean, like the drum parts, they're like mostly like the kind of the same. They're mostly like punk-ish. I really like punk, pop punk. So I get most of my inspiration from like pop punk songs, like Blink-182, like Sum 41, all that. So
Nice.
Yeah,
How did you guys meet?
For me, honestly, I was just in class with Anthony here, and he knew I play guitar, and he invited me to join, so I joined.
Yeah. So I met Nico because through class, and then I met Sumae, I met Sumae in 6th grade, and then we had like an original bassist, and his name was Derlin, but we don't speak of him anymore. But shout out to him for holding it down, and then he had to like drop out for that, part. And we were like asking our band teacher at our high school, we're like, oh, we need a bass player because we can't just be like just a power trio. We wanted to be like a 4 full piece band. So we came up to our band teacher and we just said we need a bass player, and he recommended us.
I happened to be
This person?
learning bass at the time, so
Yeah, she was learning bass at the time, and what's like crazy is when I asked her, I came in like to this practice room and I was like, hey, do you play bass? I heard you playing bass. And she's like,
I was like, yeah. No, you came in there. You're like, you talked to Biz. I'm like, yeah. And he was like, so you're gonna do it? Yeah. And he closed the door. I was like,
yeah, it was
so awkward at first.
it was very awkward, but
She used to be scared of me because I had long hair.
I've known Sumae since like 4th grade, yeah, and we didn't talk. He used to bully me in elementary school. I remember he used to bully me all the time. But like eventually we got along. It was pretty chill. It was like I don't know, it was pretty awkward. Then I was like, whatever. It's like she's part of the band now. I can't really avoid her.
you were trying to avoid me, bro? What the heck?
but yeah, I met her through my band teacher, and I met Seth in middle school, I think 8th grade, right?
We didn't even talk in middle school like at all. We didn't talk at all in middle school, but like I've seen him a couple times. I've seen Anthony a couple times in middle school, but no, because I went to a different middle school when he went to elementary. And then so in like freshman it was freshman, right? Yeah, it was freshman when Derlin and you were having the idea of starting a band. And then since I knew Derlin, I guess I don't even know how that happened. Like I just heard like, hey, like these two wanted to be in a band with you, and I was like, all right, sure. So I mean, we used to play in like our band room with a horrible drum kit, bro. It was the worst setup ever. It was like some little baby like horrible drum kit, bro. in the band room, and then we like I guess like our teacher, like our band teacher, like saw like the potential. He gave us like he opened up like a unused like studio room, and yeah, so it was pretty sick. Like there was a way better drum set in there. There was like a lot more space, like just space for us. It was all like soundproof and everything. It was sick. It was nice. I liked it.
But yeah, we basically just met through school.
Nice, nice. What's a band you guys dream of playing with?
I don't have a band necessarily to play with, but it just be playing with like bands in the area. You know, getting to know more bands in the area would be nice.
I think I would like to play with like Mom Jeans, like First Day Back, Strictly Ballroom if like they ever come back, which I doubt we're gonna ever. Yeah, never gonna happen. Modern Baseball, Tiger's Jaw, yeah, a bunch of stuff. Yeah, Marietta.
Okay. For me, I think it'd be pretty fun if we played with Modern Color.
Yes, bro. Modern Color. I want
I
to play
put
Modern
him
Color
on
so bad. My music taste is a lot more different. Like I said, like pop punk. I really like heavy metal, like death metal. I think I would really like to play like with Duck Boy. It's not really a band. It's like a one-man band. But Duck Boy, y'all laughing? Y'all making fun of me? But honestly, like all the bands that Anthony mentioned, I would be so down to play with. Definitely Modern Baseball. I remember in freshman year, they were like a big inspiration for me. Also like Free Throw. I would love to play with Free Throw, bro. That would be so sick. But yeah.
Oh wait. And sports.
Oh, sports. Oh yeah, don't you got that on?
Yes.
Sports.
Nice. What are each of your guys' inspirations for music?
For me, honestly, it was just like playing in a group, just like experiencing like what others experienced back then, being in a band. This is my only inspiration.
Yeah, for me, it's pretty much the same thing. I just always thought it was just cool to just see people get like along and just bond over music and experiment with how they can express themselves through like lyricism and all that stuff. And I never really knew why I actually picked up a guitar and just started playing. But yeah, it's just cool to bond with my friends, you know, that I've known since I was, you know, a little kid.
For me, I'd say it's like music is like an escape for me in a way, and being able to play music I enjoy with like people that I get along with is really fun. I never like thought of playing guitar. I always, whenever I'd watch like those high school coming of age movies, I would always like want to be in a band in high school, and it was kind of just a goal of mine that was like always in the back of my head. But yeah.
For me, my inspiration honestly is like the fans. Honestly, the fans, bro, the fans, the people that like our music, the people that like get inspiration from us and go to us for like an escape as well. Like I feel like that's definitely what inspires me to play. Also, like getting to know people, like you said, like getting to know people through music. Like every time we play at shows, we like talk to someone from a band, and they're always pretty chill. I like to talk to them. I like to just chill, vibe at the show with them. It's always fun. It's always nice. They're always really good people. The scene in the Bay Area is perfect, honestly.
And I also think that I just really enjoy like playing shows, not only just to like, you know, yeah, the fans are fine, right? But like I really like to connect with like a small amount of people who really care. Like I'd rather play to like 10 people who care than like to 500 people who don't give a shit about our music. So yeah, that's what I really like, and we've been receiving like a lot of good feedback. And you know, to the people that like our music, we appreciate you. We love you. Yeah.
One thing too, like we've had like a show where like there was like no people at all, and like for me, like the way I like to see it is like no matter like if there's one person or like 100,000 people watching us, like I like to give off the best I can, honestly. Like they came to watch, even if they're just there to play. Still, like they're watching us. So I definitely do like to give a show, no matter like how much people or like if they came here, like if they bought tickets or not. If they're just here, just be here. They got dragged here still. But yeah.
Who or what got you guys into playing or making music?
Honestly, Anthony, I just knew how to play guitar, but I never really had a motivation to like join a band. So he asked me.
I don't know how, like when I just picked up a guitar, but I'm pretty sure it was just like I saw a bunch of live music videos from like my favorite bands, and I was like, oh, I want to do that. But yeah.
For me, I'd say it's like the coming of age, rock band movies as well. And then Anthony was also a big inspiration, helped me become a more creative writer when it comes to making music.
For me, honestly, like I completely forgot how, but like one day, we just got like my parents just bought me like an electric drum set, like an little E kit, and it was pretty nice. It was chill. It was a really good first kit. I'm not gonna lie, like I loved it. But for the first like 3 years, I didn't even touch it. Like I didn't even look. It was in my room like collecting dust. And then like eventually, like in like 8th grade probably, I started picking it up a little bit. I was like, okay, wait, like I have this. I could do something with this. Yeah, I started like a really small band, but they were like a lot older than me. They were like 2 years older, so they already graduated. But I mean, I didn't get to see them every day. They went to a whole different school and all that. I just knew him because of my friends, his brother. And so I just started this band. This band was pretty nice. We got to see each other every day. We got to practice every day. It was a lot more consistent. I connected with them a lot more because they're like my age. They're same grade. And yeah, it was pretty chill. So yeah.
How did you guys come up with the band name?
That wasn't me. That was them two.
Bro, I hate talking about this.
What the heck?
Okay. Well, I think you can explain it. I'll add on to it.
Okay, so before Trees Hate You, our band name was After August. Before that,
What was the very
oh,
first
like
one?
the first one?
The very first band name we like named ourselves was Dusk Wind, and we quickly realized that sounded way too close to Widow Dusk. So we were like, no, okay, no. And then we decided it was, what was it? It was After August, which it was good at first, but then we came like to practice, and I told everyone, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, there's a bunch of bands.
I told you I found like an Instagram account that was a band and they had the exact same name.
They're like bands with like month names are everywhere, which is okay. It's fine, but like I don't want to be like repetitive. So I think we changed the name like recently too, like the last year, I think. And yeah, the end of 2025, we decided on Trees Hate You, and it's because she was talking to me about.
Okay, let me say this.
Okay.
There was this rage game that I heard of on Steam, and it's called Trees Hate You. And I told him about it, and I recommended that he play it. And he like, I don't really know why. He was like, new band name. I'm like, yeah, sure.
because I played it before. I like the game.
Oh, but yeah.
So yeah, I was like, new band name, and we just decided on that. They hate it, I guess. They hate it, but yeah, we love it.
Nice. What is your guys' spirit animal?
Shoot, I don't even know about this one. I would say, I don't know, probably like a monkey, ape. I don't know, one of those.
I don't know. I think I would just be like a pigeon, cause I do like to watch movies that show people that can fly, like Spider-Man, and well, he can't really fly, but like he can glide around and stuff.
For me, I would say like, I don't know, like a rabbit or something. I think they're cute and they're very goofy looking.
I know it's an extinct like species, but like a dodo bird, definitely. Yeah, I would definitely be a dodo bird when I die, and then die again.
If you guys had to describe each other as food, what food would each of you be?
Each other. Describe myself too. Okay, for me, food. Should buy some tacos. He, Anthony would probably be like a hot dog with, but like with reddish though, like those weird. That's still good. Okay, and then and Sumae, shit, I don't even know. Probably like an acai bowl or something. And then Seth would be like spaghetti.
I think I would be like a burger, just like a very greasy burger from like McDonald's. And I think Nico would be. I think he would be a banana, because like he's super tall, so. And I think Sumae would be. Potato chip, and then Seth would just be. I don't know. Yeah, just one potato chip. Seth would be. I think like a quesadilla, like a flimsy quesadilla. Yeah. Flimsy quesadilla.
For me, I would say I'd be like any type of pasta because I really like pasta. I think Nico would be like a Biscoff cookie. Anthony would be Anthony would be like French fries or something, but like unsalted French fries.
No, very salty, very salty.
We don't eat sodium around here.
Okay. And Seth would be like a slice of pizza.
All right, I feel like I would be some like chicken tikka masala. I'm not gonna lie. I think Nico's definitely Chips Ahoy, just like a single Chip Ahoy. Anthony, I feel like Anthony would probably be like a burrito. Yeah. Sumaye, I think definitely you would be probably like a churro.
What movie or TV series deeply impacted you guys the most?
It would impacted me most. I don't know. I just really like Shameless.
I think either Breaking Bad or like the movie that I think it comes after Breaking Bad, which is El Camino. That one is like so sad. I love it. Yeah. Oh, and The Sopranos. The Sopranos. Yeah, really good.
For me, I would. Wait, can I say more than one?
Yeah.
I would say Astro Boy, and at Archie's Final Project. It's a really good movie.
Niche.
I want to add Wolf on Wall Street.
I think for me, definitely a series that impacted me the most is Barry. You know Barry, like
yeah, we have
the Hitman, bro. We have a song. Our last song we played is actually it's called NoHo Seth. It's named after me, but y'all know the character NoHo Hank. NoHo Hank, NoHo Seth. Yeah, but another series, Breaking Bad, definitely. What was another one? I really liked You. Like that was a really good show. I'm not gonna lie, You was pretty good. Movie. I want to say movie. A movie. I'd probably have to say like. I don't really watch too much movies, honestly. I don't know. I just watch series, honestly. Also, Beef too. Beef. That impacted me a lot too. Definitely, Beef and Barry impacted me the most in the past like year, or it was like overall. Yeah.
Nice. Finally, what was your favorite or most memorable show to play?
Probably the show where we didn't have like that many people show up, because I just really like bonding with all the other bands and like seeing people who actually want to be there.
I think it was because we only have like 3 shows that we've ever played. So I think Thrill House. It was pretty fun because like that's like the most amount of people we've ever played to. I think, right? and it was just fun because it was like the first time we seen people moshing to our stuff, and yeah.
For me, I would say the same as Nico, the one that we played in, I think, Santa Rosa. That one would be the most memorable for me because that was my first time moshing, and it was super fun. I got really lightheaded and almost fell into like the stage, but I locked it.
I think for me, definitely was Thor House. Thor House was really fun. I love the vibe, love where it was. I love the people. Exactly, bro. Basically, like it was like an underground show. It was sick. It was nice. I love the colors. The stage, or like I guess like the platform that the drum set was on had like a humongous hole, and like I stepped in it, like I almost twisted my ankle the first time. So yeah, it was weird because like the sea was also like moving a lot too, but it was fun. I loved I guess you could say like the venue, like the place we played at. The people was awesome. I loved the people, and the bands too. The bands were so good. That was also my first time moshing too. A guy kicked me like right here. That was fun. But yeah, I definitely kept like aiming for Anthony too in the pit. Yeah.
This dude like punched me in the rib and everything. Yeah. It was like our first time moshing together, which was pretty cool. And also shout out to like Gallery, Screamo. Shout out to Big Green. Shout out to Parting Gift. They couldn't make it. We wanted to play with them and, you know, speak with them too. Shout out to Playground. Playground. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I think that was it, right? It was just them? Them three? Yeah. But shout out to them. Go listen to them. They're pretty cool.
And yeah, that's it. Well, thank you guys for coming out. It was awesome having you guys here. And that's it.